Hey guys, it's Bubfish here on the BunchaSquares SMP. This is episode 5, and boy, do we have some stuff planned for today. I have actually taken a bit of a break from recording, so this has been about a week since I recorded the last episode, I think, thereabouts, something like that. And I have made a little bit of progress on the museum. If you can see behind me here, that looks pretty good. It's coming right along. I've also made a little bit of progress over here. I've expanded the food farm because, and you'll notice there's a lot of fish in here. There's a lot of fish going on, and that is because down here I have an automatic fish farm. And I went AFK for a little while, and I was able to get a lot of resources. So, we're going to be doing some stuff with that today, because for all of those resources that we've got down here, I haven't had a whole lot of time to go mining. I've been doing other things, I've been keeping busy, but the important thing is, I need to have a way of easily gathering a bunch of blocks. Yeah, and there's really not a good way of doing that right now. But I have a solution. And really that's the problem with any big museum-esque endeavor, is just the fact of the budget, obviously. That's the real problem here. The real kicker is the budget. So, what am I going to do to combat this? Well, I am going to be founding the first bank of Square. And the first bank of Square is going to be going right here. And hopefully, if I invest enough, I should be able to see some return on this. So that is the whole plan. I'm going to build a bank. There's going to be an economy running. And hopefully this entire spawn area will start to be transformed. I have signs here where I plan on building some shops and some businesses. And hopefully, they will start making me money. Here's what I've got. Oh, wait, is this me? This is me. Yeah, okay, so I've got a bunch of wood in there. But really, the first thing that I want to do is just make the bank. And you'll understand exactly what I'm going for in just a little bit. So I've had to dip a bit into my stone reserves, but I think, hopefully, I should be able to make up the difference here using these items and these businesses. Now really, the hope here is the bank will start making me money almost right away. I'll have to make sure that I have... Well, here's the thing though, I need to make sure that I'm selling things that people want to buy. And we'll have to see how that all works out here. But I have a couple of ideas. So, we're going to get right into it here. Alright, so here's the framework for the bank that I'm thinking of working on, and it does look kind of small, but hey, you know what? Chests can hold a lot of money, so hopefully this should be enough. I don't want it to get too big, because there's a lot of other stuff that I want to get in here at spawn, a lot of other things I want to fit in. So, let's get going. I'm going to try and get the floor to kind of have this nice, I've got some cobblestone. I don't think I want to use it. I think I want to stick to the stone bricks and the regular stone. Okay, so here's kind of the dilemma here. I'm trying to figure out exactly how much space I need to do what I want to do. I'm going to grab these ink sacs while I'm thinking about it. I love just the fact that this spawn just gives you every ink sac you could ever want. Because the squid just spawn here and they kill themselves on the shore. I don't remember that being an issue in previous versions. I think that's new with this update. But anyhow, what I was saying is I have an idea for what I want to do back here. And I want to make sure that I have just enough space to do it. I wonder if I should... I think I want the wall here. Yeah? Yeah, would that give me enough? I think that would give me enough space. You know, better safe than sorry. I think I'm going to go forward one on that. Yeah. Yeah, so that would mean... Okay, yeah, so this is going to work out perfectly. So I've finally gotten around to using those slime balls that I gathered a few episodes ago, and... yeah, this wasn't the best use of them, maybe, but I think it's going to be really cool. So what I'm doing here is I'm making a fairly basic piston door. And I'm just needing to get down here and put the redstone in, and hopefully I should have the right design here. Okay, I think this is how this goes. Like, is the torch supposed to be... Oh, wait, no. Okay, so this is supposed to go here? Yeah, okay. Oh, that actually worked. Sweet. And then that one goes there. I think... I need to get one to go up top here. I just need a little bit more redstone. No? Where does the redstone go? Oh, okay, so these blocks need to go away. The block they're sitting on. Okay. Alright, I'm overthinking this. I'm just overthinking this, that's all. Boom. And boom. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, okay, so if I remember correctly, you just pop 2 there and 2 there. Oh, that's beautiful. And you just walk right through. Okay, now this is going to be the entrance to the vault. And the vault is going to be holding all of my profits from my greedy endeavors out here by spawn. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be nice. I really like this. This is going to be cool. This is going to be... I'm just going to keep saying that over and over and over again until it's true. This is going to be cool. Alright, so now I just need to kind of cover up the redstone. Make sure that looks all nice. Pop another block there. Yeah, it's really kind of hard as you're building something like this just to kind of tell exactly what the mix should be of the blocks. Yeah, see, I think that's too many in one place, but it's kind of hard to tell until you're down on the ground, especially if you're building with like different ratios of things. And I've got a ton of regular stone and not a lot of stone brick. So obviously the proportions aren't exactly, it's not going to be 50-50, and I don't want it to be. Yeah, okay, like this. I don't want this to be symmetrical. I want it to kind of do its own thing. So, I'm going to put one here, put that back there. That's better, see? That looks a lot nicer. Okay, so I'm looking at this and I'm wondering if I might put a couple of windows or something on the bank here. Or maybe like, oh, you know what I could do? I could take and put like some iron bars. Like right there and right there. Just to kind of give it a bit more of a... I don't know. I'll have to think about that. That might be a good thing. That might be a bad thing. I don't really... I haven't made up my mind. Okay, so what I'm doing now, I'm getting the vault separated from the lobby area. And the lobby area is going to have a bit lower of a ceiling. And I think I'm going to do redstone lamps in it to light it up. That should look nice. I think, so the idea here is you come in, there's going to be like a desk with a reception area, and it's going to be my way into my vault. I'm going to be Scrooge McDuck up in this SMP right now. Yeah, that's the hope, that's the plan, that's the goal. Yeah, it's going to kind of be a low ceiling place. It's not going to be too friendly. And that's kind of what I'm going for here. It's just kind of a grungy little nasty bank. No one wants to spend much time in here. And then the vault is going to be beautiful. Or maybe not beautiful, but at least just kind of impressive. You walk in and you're like, whoa, all of this stuff belongs to that guy over there with the museum. He must be rich. Well, I mean, it's not really so much that I'm going to be rich. It's just kind of going to be that I'm going to be using those funds to help build my buildings. Now, a lot of SMPs or a lot of multiplayer Minecraft places tend to use diamond or gold or iron or something like that. They tend to use the precious metals and minerals and ores and whatnot to be the main currency. And I think that's a missed opportunity. I don't think I want all those diamonds and whatnot, because once you get past a certain point and you have mending and whatnot on your stuff, you don't really need all of those things anymore. So it just kind of becomes any other economy, really. But what I do need is just resources. So I think when I get these businesses up and running that I'm going to be installing in the town here, I think I'm just going to charge blocks, or stacks of blocks rather, because I think it would be hard to make a profit quickly if it was just like, oh yeah, a block of this or a block of that. Now what I want to do, okay, that should be it for up here. Yeah, what I want to do is have it, and this is kind of the plan here. The master plan is unveiling itself right now. So all of these businesses that I have, and I've got these little signs scattered everywhere to show you exactly where these signs are going to be and what they're going to be. The idea, oh, that actually kind of looks fun. I might have to put some half slabs of stone in there at some point, because that would look kind of fun. But the point being, point is here, if you take any one of these businesses, say you walk into the village smithy and you've done something in there that you require payment, you walk up to the register, which is a chest, you open up the chest, you plop your stack of whatever in, and then I'm going to have hoppers and droppers and waters and chutes and ladders and everything, and it is going to carry those blocks and those stacks that I get from all over town. It's going to take them underground, and it's going to bring them forward into the vault, where they're going to be stored in chests. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the whole thing. That's the whole idea, is that I'll come in here and I'll just be able to look at, oh yeah, what did I make for a profit this week? Yeah, that's kind of the master plan. Let's see how far along we can get with it today. Okay, so I decided I'd give this whole build a bit more of a frame, and I put these half slabs on the top and just a little bit on the sides. And I'm going to see how that looks. I'm going to stand back in just a minute and see if that looks okay. I love the fact that now you can crouch off slabs and you don't immediately fall off. It's fantastic. Because before, well, that was always kind of a problem point for me, is just falling off of this stuff like crazy. But now that's not so bad. You know, that actually doesn't look too bad. I think I like that. I might need to do something else with the roof, though. Just a little bit more something to give it a bit more shape. Just might go up another block or two with the half slabs and see what that looks like. Yeah, this has been going well. I really enjoy this. This has been a lot of fun making this SMP for you guys, and honestly, it really just, this has been my second excursion into YouTubery, and it's been fun. I've really enjoyed it. More ink sacks. I'll grab those in a bit. But yeah, this is, I'm glad you guys are all enjoying it so much, honestly. This was a bit of a surprise. I didn't know what to expect from this. This was just kind of a little, spur-of-the-moment project, really. So it's, oh, do I want to do that? Anyway, just so you know, it is really kind of nice to see that people are actually watching this and enjoying it and liking and commenting. Yeah, hopefully it continues. I'm gonna try and see how long I can keep this up. This whole, I'm not sure if it'll be 3 videos a week all the time. Just, reality gets in the way of that a lot. So I don't know how long that's going to be reasonable, but I'm still going to try and do the SMP at least. This has been a lot of fun. And if you are one of the people who likes and subscribes and all that, well, thank you very much, and please keep doing it. That is very much appreciated. Also, we still have room for actually plenty of people on the SMP. It's kind of quiet. It's kind of a ghost town right now. So if anybody would like to jump in, anybody's more active, anybody interested in joining the SMP, and I might make a little video of this, about this at some point. In fact, by the time you see this, I might have already made a video with an application for the SMP, because I've seen a lot of people online, they like those applications. They like getting those people to click on the Google Doc and fill it out, or whatever. So I might do that, but we'll have to see. Oh yeah, that's looking much better. Okay, so now I just need the doors on the front and some of the interior stuff. I'm gonna need those redstone lamps. Oh, that's kind of a cool visual effect, just looking up and seeing that there. You know, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna want to light this up. This is gonna be too dark. If stuff starts spawning in here, we'll have a real issue. Okay. Alright, so what I was saying is I think I'm gonna replace this ceiling here with something that makes a bit more sense. Does that change a whole lot? Not really. It just means, you know, this is going to wind up being very tight here at spawn. There's going to be a lot of buildings, a lot of small buildings, hopefully. I don't want to build too big anywhere around here, because my big build is there. All of my effort will ultimately be going to completing that, making it full of stuff, making it big and exciting, and oh my god, the camera is shaking. Okay, yeah, you get the point. Idea being that everything in town is fairly small, fairly compact, still hopefully looking nice-ish. Yeah, this looks okay. This looks good. And you come in here, yeah, I like that effect better. I wonder... See, okay, so I'm looking at this, and I'm wondering if there's a way... Oh, I have an idea. I'm going to go and get some materials, and I will show you what I have in mind as soon as I get back. Okay, here we go. This is going to be kind of the moment of truth here. We have the front entryway. This looks pretty good. Okay, and you walk in. Yeah, okay, so it's just a little bit of glass. Light gray stained. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I made too many levers because I forget that they transmit redstone signals to each other, so it was sort of like you light up one, you light up the other, which is fine. And then you walk through here. I still haven't done anything with this yet, because I need to have, I think... Man, I seem to be in the habit of building my builds just a little too small initially. Or maybe I'm going about this all wrong. I want this to be I want this to be my vault. I want this to be where all of the chests are, where all of the gold is. But maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Maybe what I need to do is be a little sneakier than that. Well, we'll see how that all pans out. But for right now, the vault is done. At this point, it's basically getting some of the decoration done in here. I actually really like these lights. They turned out really good. So I'm pleased with that. And if you back up a little bit, yeah, you know what this needs though, really? This needs some buttons on the wall just to add a little bit of texture. Alright, the first bank of square is looking pretty good. I guess this is called square? Yeah. Square crafters, square bunch. Squaring off. BunchaSquares. Alright, so here I am in my creative testing world. This is basically a copy of the world that I'm working on right now. Basically a copy of the SMP, except without any of the stuff. And just little tests that are going on all over the place. And I won't show you everything because that might spoil some stuff. But I'm going to check and see if this works. I don't know everything about how dispensers work or hoppers, and it looks like it just puts them in the top chest, which is disappointing. I was wondering if there was an easy way of making it just like a fine stack of chests, but it looks like I might have to create a bunch of hoppers for this project. It would make the vault look more like a boiler room than anything, but yeah, I think I can work with that. Let's see what I can do. Okay, so this vault is going to be a bit of a tight fit, but I think this should do it. 4 chests is going to be about as much as I expect anybody to be paying for anything at any amount of time. That's an awful lot of resources for somebody to come into town and just like buy everything. But okay, so here's like the thing. With all the different shops, there's going to be, a shop for food. There's going to be a shop for, enchanted books. There's going to be a shop for like tools and weapons and all that sort of good stuff. And the idea is, once again, that I will get a system that will go under here, and eventually coming up right here there will be a tube of water, and there will be some soul sand at the bottom that'll fire the objects or the items back like all the way up to here, and the water will flow across until there. I'll put a sign up top that'll block the water, and it'll drop the items into the hopper, and they'll kind of zigzag their way down to the bottom. That's the hope. That's the plan. So, yeah, this is a good start. I think this is a good start. I might... let's see. Yeah. Okay. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and get some soul sand, and then I'm going to see how well that works. And I know I'm going to have to get some kelp as well, so I'm going to do that. That's going to be like a block of sand, some kelp. Oh, you know, this is one of those things where I feel like I should just kind of move my stuff to spawn, you know. Forget the iceberg. I'm not going to live out there. It's just, that's just too much of a hassle. That's just too hard to get anywhere you want to go to quickly. But just like this 20-second trek is starting to irritate me. I have all of my storage over here, and a lot of my projects have been taking me over there, or will be taking me over there, at least to start with. Yeah, we aren't going to have this conversation again. I've already spent too much time deciding whether or not I should move this base. This is my base for right now. You know, I'll be honest, I'm not sure if that looks more like a bank or a prison, but you know what? This is just kind of for the fun of it, and besides, the post office doesn't really look like a post office either, so, you know, I think we're good. Okay, so we're in the vault. We're going to violate the most basic rule of Minecraft. Here's what we're going to do. We need to put the soul sand there, and put the water up here. Did that... Okay. I was wondering why it wasn't flowing down. Can you put kelp on soul sand? You can't put kelp on soul sand. I knew that. I'm gonna need to climb out of here now and go and get some regular sand or some gravel. So if I get the kelp up to here, oh, that's really nice. That's actually a fantastic little feature for them to have added. Okay, this is gonna be temporary. Okay, it's going to get up to the top here. And then this side is going to just be a little bit shorter. And then it's going to flow. Okay, how do I want to do this? And what should happen, if I've got this figured out correctly, is if I pop another one up here, another block. Okay, I'm going to go through here, and if I put this block of water right there. Okay. All right. And that's not spilling out anywhere? Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So here's the real moment of truth. Oh, I need to get this. No, it's not the real moment of truth yet. Just kidding, guys. Oh, it's source blocks now. Okay. I'm going to do this for right now. Oh, there's no good way of doing this anymore, is there? Okay. Great. Okay, so I'm just going to come on, fight my way through the water. Yeah? All right. Okay. That just fired me to the top. Okay. So what happens? Oh, I can't swim back down. I can't swim back down at all. I can't. I'm stuck. No. Now I just need to see what happens if an entire stack goes in at once. Just out of curiosity. Did that... Oh, it all got sucked into the hopper. Oh, it's working! It's working! It's working perfectly! Yeah, you can see it blipping in and out. Okay, that's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, that's so cool. And of course I won't have to worry about, for the most part, like, items coming in and doing that, where they're like a whole stack at once. It's going to be one item at a time. So this should work perfectly. Oh, this is so cool. I'm really happy with this. This worked better than expected. It's a little smaller than I had initially planned, but I think I should be able to mirror this thing on this side and have 8 double chests of storage space in the vault. All right, that is going to be a project for another day, I think, because I have just run out of time. So anyhow, guys, if you enjoyed it, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I think I'm really happy with the way this bank turned out. The first bank of Square. And I'm going to do a little bit of fixing up of the last little details off screen, I think, and then I'll show you what it looks like. And hopefully next episode, I think we'll be able to start on one of the buildings in the town here, and we'll see exactly how well this project works. But anyhow, guys, this has been this time, that'll be that time, and I've just run out of time, and I will catch you next time.